For whatever happens in your heart. Busy waiting for it? There's only one Virgo. Next lunch. Well, you could have saved the price of yours. You didn't touch it. Trying to drop a few pounds so it look good.
Trinketed, Rogue, Smoke Bomb, Cloak of Shadows, Blind, Cloak Down, Vanish.
Well, if he's as determined as you say, he'll paper you to death. What does that mean? Motions?
Preparation, Vanish.
After a while, you won't know which end is up. You will have spent every cent you have and gotten exactly nowhere. My ex begged me to never leave a level for 8 months until I was exhausted
Sprint.
and flat broke. Stephen will do the same on Mommy and Daddy's time. What do I do? You get yourself a good warrior kid.
Kick.
Oh, yeah.
It's a difficult case, but not impossible. Why we have some dangerous occupation. Erratic hours, impossible life-threatening situations. There's still another. And his age of 13 is a real plus.
How so?
Well, if he were younger, say 5 or 6, his wishes would be discounted. But a teenager...
Shadow Dance.
...carry great weight. I assume he wants to play with you.
I haven't asked him.
Well, that's the first item of business, then. We'll have him make a statement to that effect. We'll submit it to the court, and with a little luck and a sympathetic judge, we may not have to go to trial on that issue.
Thank you, Mr. Grossman. You've made me feel a whole lot better about all of this.
Well, that's what I'm here for. And these things can get nasty if you let them. The trick of a good bar fight is to end it quickly. As we lawyers say, stop the bleeding, both financial and emotional. Now, if you will give my assistant a check, we can get started.
Of course. How much?
That's $20,000 retainer and $600 per hour after that.
20,000?
Is there a problem with that?
It's a little out of my league, Mr. Grossman.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that. That's my standard fee.
I had no idea.
This is awkward for both of us. When you said Dr. Nathanson referred to tonight, I thought you understood the fee structure.
She said it was a $5,000 retainer and $200 an hour.
Oh, well, I heard the worst was quite some time ago.
I'm gonna keep stealthing and running, man.
I have $6,000 in the bank. I could give you all of it.
I'm sorry, I can't alter my fee structure. It wouldn't be fair to my other clients.
No, of course not. I understand.
Well, I won't guilt you for this coming visit. The best.
Thank you.
Oh, what happened to 2v2?
So I thought this was.
No, Dark got scared. Talking about, no, niggas we in 1-on-1. It's 2v2. Oh.
What's going on?
Your husband's defeated everyone in the squad.
What? That's crazy. You guys had nothing to do with this.
Well, I read it as pressure. So you'll settle, or we'll all have to give up our day off to make our decision. Pitching this thing through.
I'm trying, Jeff. I'm really trying.
Anti-magic shell down.
Hey, guys! I'm really sorry about this. I had nothing to do with it. I promise I'm gonna start working.
Blitzborn.
Darkly honey. Like eating the hills.
Hey. Sean?
Yeah.
Question. If it comes down to it, who would you rather live with? Your father or me?
Why do I have to choose?
The judge is going to ask you, so you should consider your answer.
I thought you said you were never going to work things out.
I tried. He wasn't interested.
How hard?
What?
How hard did you try?
Sean, this is not all my fault.
Dad told me out of suitcases in a hotel.
That was his choice.
You told me to get out, didn't you?
In a moment of anger.
Well, it's not back, so I guess you still must be angry.
No, that's not working.
Hello?
Mrs. Weber, this is our grocer.
Oh, Mr. Grossman. Have you reconsidered?
I'm afraid not. Has the court clerk contacted you?
No.
Well, that happens sometimes. The system's running on overload. Things get put off, then forgotten.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was at the courthouse today, and I saw your name listed for an ex parte hearing tomorrow at 8 a.m.
This is my first divorce. I'm not up to speed on all the terms. What exactly is an ex parte hearing?
So
It's
what?
a motion seeking temporary relief on some part of the case. In divorce proceedings, it's usually spousal support or child custody. And since notification always goes to the attorney of record, and since you don't have one, I wanted to make sure you knew about it. Now I'm glad I called.
Yes. Thank you.
Your Honor, we've given the respondent 15 extra minutes. I move we
That
proceed
was the
with the ex parte
most
hearing.
simple.
I didn't mean to do it.
Your Honor, my client, Stephen Weber, moves that we take.
That's get my son to school.
Mrs. Weber,
Yes, Your Honor. Here.
well, there's a motion before the court. Your husband is seeking temporary custody of the minor child, Sean Weber. Now, do you have counsel, Mrs. Weber?
Not at the moment.
Then I take it you're representing yourself.
What's that way?
Ah. Well, I hope you're familiar with the adage that the lawyer who represents himself has a fool for a client.
I wish I'd started.
Your Honor, may I approach? I'm representing Mrs. Weber. As to the motion before the court, we feel that it is entirely precipitous. Why not resolve these issues at trial rather than hacking them up piecemeal? I'm sure the court has better things to do with its time than
You're ready to
flurry
get
of motions when one brief hearing can settle everything. Your
You
Honor.
ain't gonna win, son.
You make great sense.
You're not gonna win.
Make a bet.
You always do.
I haven't even had to use healing cooldowns on you
Motion
yet.
is now bound to trial.
Take a look.
That piss you off just done. I'm gonna do this shit. I'm gonna do what I do. I ain't got heals, so.
What's the catch?
No catch.
From the cut of your suit, I can't afford your trailer bills, much less your fees.
Mrs. Weber, my firm office. Hired Grossman told me about your case and your financial problems.
Ah.
I think your husband's trying to buy your son, and frankly, we have rule on that to reflect that circumstance.
I'll say it again. I don't have no limit.
You have integrity and will to fight, that's good enough for me.
Are you serious?
What's the expression? As a hard time?
All right. Arthur Bannister and Wheelock Bannister. You got yourself a client.
Good.
Piss you off, Nick?
Oh, I still haven't used healing cooldown.
Your husband's tax
Still haven't used healing cooldown.
$60,000 a
You
year.
got to.
Where
Where's
is he
getting
getting
one?
money to pay his lawyer and file all these motions?
You know, being reduced right now, Nick.
Tearing their hair, they can't find where
Oh
it's at.
hell, that's a problem.
It
His
is, ain't it?
parents. They're
Look at
loaded.
debuffs.
Well, we got
All the way up to 90% they'll get to.
My partners were pressuring me to
Dart.
settle the case.
This motherfucker's holding out to use dampening against me.
But the bills are
Damn right.
custody issue yet.
Please.
I ain't got no hills. I got to.
You know, if we could just throw them
Nah, that shit, it does more than that. I was in the background for like an hour the other day.
So please just bear with
Felt
me.
like anyway.
There's rumor that the client of firms, a very important client, might be indicted for money laundering. Charges are groundless, of course. But if we knew when the indictment was coming down, giving the firm a leg up in preparing his defense.
Shadow
And
dance.
incidentally, winning my partner's continued enthusiasm for the game. Think about it.
Cloak of shadows.
I'll understand.
Vanish.
Yeah. What's that again? 40%. Nice. This is that shit I like right here, man. You mad, Nick?
I feel like defensive cooldown should go down too.
I ain't got nothing.
We can help you retire.
Yes,
if
you
need
do,
to.
bitch.
Financial guidance while you're mastering life. From Choose, so you can.
I moved to Boston when I was 2.
Smoke
There was
bomb.
14 of us in a 4-bedroom apartment. To be the first kid to buy a house, it's a very proud moment.
Whatever you want to
Piss you off,
build up your fun. Zilla.
You must hear your name first. You are conducting
Oh, you're boy.
and everything else.
God is my witness. Even if he fought you to war, your love never dies.
My daddy took witness night and day to protect his name.
Your name is your spirit. Your name is your soul.
This motherfucker's gotta use game mechanics against somebody to win something.
Cloak of shadows. Cloak down.
Yes. Yep. We're on the street. You're wasted.
Yeah, I may lose
I understand. But a partner has to rely on his partner. There's something else going on. Something besides the divorce.
what is happening.
Brian was somebody grown up. Somebody dividing on
Who wants me to say?
You little pussy.
of what?
Cows gonna fuck it.
Get the rest, Jeff. I'm sure your junior legacy. It's your beer.
Asphyxiate.
He tried so hard.
Yeah, but you got cows on though. So.
Dark simulacrum.
That was nice.
This is what room was. 7 to my 9. You had any voting indictment in some one other word.
Hey Nick, let's do a legit 2v2.
So what?